चल ही जाता है ना.
A fairly short kick from the 14. A good-looking return set up here. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trenton Cannon, his first carry of the ball game. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the carry, it's Cannon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Breeze. And his pass incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Breeze. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, Winston will find its tight end. It's Adam Trotter. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 11 yards there, first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On play action, Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. On play action, it's Breeze. He's going to look deep for more. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
On play action, now Breeze. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Harris has it over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, Winston. And that's incomplete. Incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Winston. As he throws there, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run the option. And they'll complete this to Chenault. And brought it down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. was, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Play action now. Winston. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jameis again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again with Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. 4th down, Winston. He'll get this to his tight end Troutman. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They go play action. Winston. The left side complete to Troutman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Play fake. Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Cheated me on that one.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
It's about to be gone. Come on.
Anytime to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About to be out of
The
there.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 33 and a first. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 24. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. To Cannon again on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Rolling to his right. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by former first-round pick DJ Hayden. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Now Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith.
Come on, man. Who was that?
It's beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Winston. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. There's Kamara trying to run for him, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Off the play fake, Winston. Complete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Turn me up, man. Let me get turned up right here. This nigga bump. Run this boy anyway. I'm about to start turning up right now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Play action. Breeze. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Now a play fake. Breeze. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
On 4th down, the Panthers call on their undrafted rookie from South Carolina, Joseph Charlton, to punt. Waiting for it back deep, Antonio Callaway. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Pay attention.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
Point A, B, and C.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Winston completing a quick throw out wide. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. They'll throw. Flush to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Hill on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
quickly be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Winston. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Now an option play on 2nd down. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
What? For what?
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. They'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move, as that gives them a 1st down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Let me see. Let me see. Did she still got that same phone? The one that she was using skating?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
What number was it?
Yeah, it's this one.
She going to call right now?
Yeah.
On play action, Winston. And he fires one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Goes for the right side here, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, here's Hill. And a sideline pass, that's caught by Thomas. And yards after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Again, it's Winston. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. A shotgun snap for Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, we could talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Play action now. Winston. And Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 25. To midfield. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Cannon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Short, no gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. His pass caught at the 4. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Jameis to throw it. as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Hill. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Fourth down, Hill remains on the field as they'll go for it. And they are going for it. Here's Hill. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. That's a Panther sack. And Delta consumed with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
I do got a Madden game, so I'm just y'all niggas after that.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a nice pickup, but 12 yards and gives him a 1st and goal.
What are you talking about?
I'm playing my man game.
Oh no, I don't see you out here.
I'm looking like a bum. I'm winning against this bub, but I'm making dumb decisions though. I should be blowing this trash can up by 40.
They'll try and run for it.
So how much are you winning by?
I only was winning by 8 just now. I just now scored again.
I'm about to play mine.
I'm about to turn it up. I'm about to turn it up now. I already got the message in to that bum. You heard me?
Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time out, they were up 6 points up.
Get up. Come on. Hey. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second one.
Jesus was, and Jesus won my career. Oh, oh yes, he did. No happy day. He taught me what he taught you how to walk on air. You gotta walk like that. His life, man, the career in his life. You feel me? Hey, man.